Hello and welcome to another episode of the building series, the Let's Build series, and I was just messing around with this. I fixed it up a bit, well, by making it look old, so I guess, but I put vines everywhere and cobwebs and skulls and bushes, and I did some interior designing. I put a little map there of the area. See, you can see the little square things is the big logo thing out here. It's that, and then right next to that is where we are right now, where the little green thing is. I don't know why there's two. And then there's the ship with the little green stuff on it, and you can't really see anything else. But yeah, it's looking quite nice. I have like a little treasure thing right here. A skull from someone they killed that they enjoyed, so yeah, and I put another map down here, and here are the cells again. I have instant damage potions on me because I had to kill a few villagers. There were too many. Should put a few vines in this one. They'll spread. But yeah, and then this is the treasure room with some diamonds, some stuff in the chest. It's the little details that count, and it's looking really good. It looks really nice. Yeah, so that's that, and in this episode we're gonna be making like a little beach for our villagers here. I had to kill a few of them already with instant damage 2 potions, and I killed all the iron golems because I have the date, like, see all that in the chat? That's like the day changer machine thing. You can look in a few episodes ago. I think I did that, or last episode, I think. So anyway, we're gonna make like a little beach here. So let's get started. Kind of want to make like a little lifeguard tower first. We'll need torches. Let's see. We need these 2. Don't want that. Might want that. Alright. So the Coast Guard tower is gonna be somewhere where the person can see everything. So probably right here is a good idea. It's gonna be pretty big. Wait, let's do. Oh. Well, this fence is gonna go. I just don't want the villagers coming in here and bothering us while we build. Okay. And then this. Alright, so this is gonna be our tower. And it's gonna not be very tall, but it'll be nice for the villagers to watch their kids and other villagers and watch them drown. I mean, not drowned, but lifeguard towers are always a good idea, especially in real life. Well, mostly in real life. It's something little and creative in Minecraft. Like that. That. And then that. Alright, that looks pretty good. Kinda want supports on the bottom here too. Let's get some logs. I think an oak would be best. We'll just get rid of the sand because we can just click the sand if we want more with the middle mouse button. Do that, and then that. Okay. So that looks kind of like the sand was pushed away and revealed the supports a little bit. Okay. Oh, what are we gonna do? Oh, maybe some of this. Okay. Looking good. Okay. Now we should probably build a way up to this place. So let's... Alright, I just came up with an idea. I wanted to do a one wide staircase, but if it would, and I only had 2 spaces here, it would look kind of weird if I just did a 1 wide staircase, because I was gonna do it like this, because that would look really weird. So I want to do ladders instead, so I just did 2 ladders like that. 2 logs, I mean, diagonally. Okay, that looks good. And now we're gonna have maybe like this. So they have like a little lookout. Okay. I wouldn't mind trying something else though. Let's just quickly try this and see how this turns out. Like something like that, but this. Bam, 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 and then just do that, like that. So, well, that looks cool, doesn't it? And now we can put a fence gate right here. Fence gate. Get rid of the torch. Alright, so this can be like the little lookout tower or staircase. And we can do that. Yeah, that looks good. Let's see what it looks without these logs here in the ladder. Like that. And we can put slabs. I'm thinking we should probably put I'll just do this. Okay. Okay, so it looks good from there. Maybe have it do that. Let's see how this looks. Ooh. No, that wouldn't look good. Don't really like that. And we're just gonna keep it like that. And with the fence like that. And this can just be hollow, I guess. Okay. Alright, and these people will probably want shade, so they don't burn in the sun. Unless they want to be tan, but they can just go sit on the beach and do that. And they're at their job, so they don't get paid for sitting in the sun. Not sure what color this would be. Let's just see how this would look. Get rid of that. That. I wonder what this is gonna look like. I don't use wool that often at all in my projects for building. Yeah, that looks pretty good. However, what this would look like. Get rid of all this first, and then put blocks. Okay. Oh. No. That. Alright. And then you can get rid of these. Let's see what we can do up here. Probably a layer of this, and then in the 2x2 square, the oak planks, like this. Perfect. How are we gonna do lighting? Say if we were in here, I want light right here. We'll use glowstone. Just do it on all four, and that'll be that. You can just get down by doing this. All right, that looks pretty good. Do that, yeah, that looks a bit better. Okay, that looks pretty good. I really like that. It's getting really crowded around here. That was my goal. It's like a fantasy, like, it's like a amusement park, like how they have all the different themed things, like the medieval time rides, and then the alien spaceship rides all next to each other, kind of like that. Wonder if this would look good. It's getting really tall though, so probably we'll get rid of these. Yeah, that doesn't look good at all. Okay, and now I think would be a good time to start creating the like little seats for the people. For example, we could use the mini snow slabs as towels, so probably wouldn't want it too close to like right there, right there, right there. This just randomly, because people don't really think about what angle they're sitting at. I wish we could do diagonally, but well, you can, but it doesn't look like a towel. If you didn't notice, those are like the little towels people sit on. Let's get some wool and fences on our bar. Weather falling. Okay, unless these two people were probably on a date or something, and they decided that it would be a good idea to bring an umbrella, which is probably a good idea. Probably do that. That looks horribly big. Let's get some colored wool in here. Like that. And that would give them both shade. We'll have slabs. Now that's an idea. But we also want those like recliner kind of chair things. Thinking trap doors somehow. Trap. Alright. Let's see. That looks horrible. I think we'll do some lounge chairs instead. So right here would probably be a good place for one. Just chilling there, taking in the sun. Put it one up there. And beaches are really crowded usually. When I went to the beach once, only once, I was scared half to death. And I was a lot younger, I think I was like 6 or 7 or something. So that was like half my life ago. That sounded funny. But anyway, I love making sandcastles because I love building things, as you could probably tell. And the tide kept coming in farther and farther towards shore, so the wave would get up to there, and then it would get up to there, and then it would get up to there, and then it'd get up to there. Each time a wave rolled in, so I was like, why is the water chasing my sandcastle? And it was really funny. I remember seeing it like a floating orange in the water. It was like in Florida, so I hated it there. Giant bugs and spiders and stuff. Horrible. Not my kind of thing. Now we're gonna do like a kind of boardwalk thing and get this thing open to the villagers. Okay, and we can also have a path going this way. really sure what boardwalks, like, where they actually go. We're kind of in a tight space, so maybe we'll just use gravel instead. No. Gravel. See, someone is already enjoying. Oh, two guys. They're curious. They're really curious. What, you don't like it? Well, excuse me. Silly villagers. And this beach is gonna be good, taken care of very well, so the villagers won't have messy walkways here, unlike the rest of their town. But we can also do one here. To nowhere, just to more seating, I guess. Places for towels. There. There. These guys are just chilling here at the beach, looking at all the awesome things that they see. Oh, I have a great idea. We can have like a little path going up here. Alright, I'm back. I just started doing this trail thing right here. The wood was for a project, or not a project, but idea I had. I didn't want to use it anymore. So the thing is gonna cut into this mountain here. As you can probably tell. And we're gonna have like a gravel path, and I also just added, oh, the skull's floating, that's weird. But I added trapdoors to the top here. I just thought of that idea just because I didn't want monsters spawning there. Okay. Want this one gone too. And we're not gonna get rid of too many of these things, but a few of them we are. Alright. Where are we? Oh, they're right here. Alright, that's good. Two little wide thing here. See how that looks. That spider webs doesn't look good there. This coal looks pretty cool there. We're gonna put this back. That, and it'll be like a nice little trail into here. Or not. I thought that was gravel. My eyesight is getting worse and worse. I feel like I'm old. Like, older people lose their eyesight. They get weaker and stuff. I'm pretty weak, so I admit it. But anyway, this is a cool project. It's a nice little like scenery route you can take through this place. Gravel there. Oh, that looks so cool. And we can cover this up a little bit more, please. there, so it looks like there's nothing even there. And it kind of like grew over all this. Do that too. Also do that. Yeah, that looked good. Alright, I'm back, and I had a really good idea. I just terraformed all this, and I have a little cave opening here. I edited some of this too. And down by the shore, like right around here. So let's go up here. This is gonna be like a little walkway with stairs, which I'll do right now actually. Like this, so you can come, oh wait, come right up here to this area. And then come up here, and I think there's gonna be like a little bench you can look out with like a little gazebo kind of thing right up here. Fence. Want that, and probably want it to be a good shape. Wait, let's do this. Like that. And like that. Okay. This is gonna be a gazebo, like I just said like 10 seconds ago, but it's gonna be as it'll have like a bench and stuff. What else should we add? Like flower pots or something? I'm gonna put logs here in a second. It just happens to be right there in the inventory thing. Do that. So it'll look like it's being supported. Make it go down here. Doesn't look good there. Okay. And then there's gonna be one right here. Landscape and fences are bad together. I'm just gonna put that one right there. And then the rest won't even exist. Probably do this with some fence and dark wood things involved. Okay, let's quickly get these and maybe just have a fence here. I don't like that. Let's try to figure this out. Maybe like something like that. I don't really like that. Let's do that. That looks a lot better. Alright, and then probably gonna want the dirt there. And a sand there. Turn that into grass and turn that into grass. And think we should have gravel here too. And dump all this down here. I was just watching some Dwarves versus Zombies, like the role-playing kind of game, where monsters and zombies like fight to. Dwarves try to protect their keep, and the monsters try to come and kill them all and blow it up. And this one guy got flinged high into the air, and I just burst out laughing. It was so funny. That was such the best story I've ever told. What's that? Maybe something like that. Nice little checkerboard pattern. And then the gravel. So that'll be that little gazebo thing. A little tucked in cave entrance here. Like that. Oh wait, that doesn't go there. Okay. That looks good, and let's get some vines. Some there. Just one drooping down like that. And we won't have any in here. Just for the sake, like if you walk in here, you, like climb it up a little bit and you'll just fall back down. It's just kind of weird, even though I won't be walking through there very much at all, but it's still annoying. Actually, we can just do, oh, this is like the worst. You can just have a kind of bench like that, and then stay with the trapdoor kind of stairs here. Do that. And then, like, it can be like a romantic place or something. But, okay. What are we gonna do down here? Oh, darn. I'll just make these sand and then go put the gravel back on top. Like so. And you can walk through that. Perfect. Okay. Put some vines in here. Make it a little bit more scenic. I don't like the towels that much. I have a better idea. I mean, that's just snow. They're not towels. Let's get some colored wool. Cyan. Some blue and yellow. Yeah. Well, those look good together. I'll keep that in mind. You like it? Okay, that looks better. Right next to here. There. I need to get some other colors in there. get a red in there, blue. There, that looks much more random. That there, and that there. Yeah, that looks much better. And then we'll have like the lone person over here, chilling here. And let's make another umbrella, just right here. Okay. I'll make it blue. Okay, and he's dancing with joy, he's so happy. Look at that. Look at that. So cute. Die. I killed a bunch of them. They were annoying me and making a lot of noise. So they got what they deserved. Go free, Mr. Squid. But that'll probably be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you have any suggestions for any of this kind of stuff, or any of the things around me, you can leave that in the comment section. And you can also vote for something, or just tell me something that you think I should make in my little world here. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye bye.